Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new, my name is Michaela and I make adult coloring videos here on this channel. And boy, do I have a haul for you guys. I went a little bit crazy buying this month and it didn't really start out that bad, but then by the end of the month I had purchased 16 items and it's been a very long time since I have purchased nearly that many items. I will say a lot of it is Disney color by number books. I went a little crazy, but that's okay. And they were actually technically purchased in like September, but they came in October. But I think I'm just trying to justify it, and I know none of you guys actually really care. I know everybody in the coloring community is so supportive. But yes, I went a little bit crazy this month, just a warning. But today I'm going to be showing you guys my October coloring book and supply haul. I do have a couple supplies to show you guys first, if you guys couldn't tell already. I hope you guys enjoyed the video and let's get right on into it. So the first supply I want to show you guys are my new Pentel Sparkle Pop. So I just pulled out 3 to show you guys for example. Basically they are just like a glitter gel pen and they are dual metallic. So I actually went ahead and did a numbering system for them, and I will actually show you guys, I'll show you guys my swatch book right now. Let me find the page that it's on. And if you guys are wondering, this is my color swatch book. I'm sure you guys have seen it. But the colors are these 1 through 6. You guys can definitely tell there is some major sparkle on these pens. So we have 1 through 6, and then up here we just have 7 and 8, which, by the way, you guys, the number 8's actually like the black, and it shows up very, very red. So it's a good thing and a good idea to swatch these out, in my opinion. But yeah, these are just super fun to use, and I've used them a few times on some of my pages, and I absolutely love them. And then secondly, for my supply, this is like kind of random because I'm actually not using these for coloring at all, but they are the Zebra Mild Liners, and for now I just have them in this really cute mug that I actually also got this month from Michael's, but I'll just show you guys one of them. I also created a numbering system for this as well, but basically these are just the highlighters, and basically I'm just using these in my new planner, but it comes with like a chisel end as well as a fine tip. And I just wanted to show you guys because like I could definitely use these in my coloring. I just don't think I will, just because I think I'm gonna for the majority of the time keep them at my work desk. But I did want to show you guys that these get a nice little honorable mention just because they're a fun little supply that I got. Okay, so let's dig right into the coloring books. And yes, you guys, like I really did not want to buy any coloring books that were Christmas related until November, but Color Questopia came out with their first Christmas book of the season and it was too cute to pass up. And I think the next book that they're coming out with is also super cute, so I'm gonna get that one too, but it's fine. Everything's fine. This is Christmas Joy by Color Questopia, and you guys, it's been so long, and I've said this before, since Color Questopia has really come out with something that I want to get. They came out with a Little Witches book last month that I did get. That's really cute, but it's been a while since I've wanted something from them. But this book is, in my opinion, kind of hybrid style of their newer style of the lighter line color by numbers. Not all of the lines in this book are super thick, but it made sense in my brain to get it still, because I do like it and I like the images. I've already done a page this month, which I will not show you guys quite yet, but yeah, that is Christmas Joy, and I promise that is the only Christmas book I have picked up this month. I did grab a couple of Halloween books. We have Stone Mosaic Halloween, and this is the black background, and this book is super cute. If you guys don't know, I am like obsessed with my like my black background book, very similar to this. It's like a compilation book of theirs, and I'm obsessed with it, so I had to pick this up, and it's kind of pointless for me to show you guys because you guys really can't see anything anyways, but this book is just super relaxing to color in. I colored a couple pages this month, and it's just, these books in general, so relaxing. I really recommend that. So another collection I'm trying to complete and I'm slowly adding to kind of as the seasons come by is the Matchstick Mouse series. I'm sure I will pick up the Christmas book this month, but we have Matchstick Mouse Autumn by Morgan O'Brien, and this book is adorable, beyond adorable. I need a thesaurus. Adorable, cute, amazing, gorgeous, you guys know. but these pages are just honestly super stinking cute. And they're so easy to color. They are not detailed at all in the slightest, and I am a huge fan. So yeah, that is Matchstick Mouse. Okay, so next on my list, I guess, is A Million Llamas by Lulu Mayo. So little backstory behind this book, and I'll flip while we're chatting. So I was at Michael's with my friend, and I saw this book, and you guys, like, it should not have gone through my mind like this, but I could not remember for the life of me if I had owned this book or not already. And so I went and checked my Amazon wish list, and weirdly enough, it's not on my Amazon wish list. And in my head, that means like, oh, I probably don't have it, because I do typically put like all of the books that I, want on my wish list. But I'm thinking, and I'm like, I kind of really don't think I have this book. So I bought it. And my thought process behind it was, well, if I do end up owning it, I either have a second copy or I give the other one to Cassie, Potato Princess, here on YouTube. If you guys don't know her, I visited her this month. I could just give it to her or just have a second copy, which when in my life am I ever going to need a second copy of a coloring book? Literally never, but it's besides the point. I don't own this book. This is my first copy, and it's super stinking cute. Again, got it from Michael's. Honestly, I probably paid more than I should have for it, but it was there. It's convenient. You pay for the convenience, but yeah, that is A Million Llamas by Lulu Mayo. I'm slowly building up my Lulu Mayo collection. And then we have another, in my opinion, super anticipated release, and this is Rooms of Wonder by Johanna Basford. I actually just did a flip of this book on my channel. If you guys have not seen it yet, I will leave it linked down below. It is my last video. But it's just so adorable. I absolutely love Johanna Basford, and I don't know when I'm going to get to coloring in here, because I have been really slacking on coloring in any of my like more challenging coloring books. But I really need to get my booty into gear and just color a page out of here, because it's so cute. I really love these two pages. They're so detailed, but they're so neat. The Pentel Sparkle Pops would really do justice on these pages, I feel like. But yeah, I mean, they're just so detailed, but they're so beautiful. Johanna really killed it with this book. So yeah, that is Rooms of Wonder. Okay, so next I have Mythomorphia. This is by Kirby Rosanis. And this and the next book I also got at Michael's, but it was on a different shopping trip. And I never had any intention of buying either of these two books, but they were there and I flipped through it and I actually really liked it. So I got them. They're freaking detailed, you guys. They're detailed. But they're so beautiful. Yeah, I just love them. Super detailed. I don't even know what to say at this point, but they're so beautiful, and I am excited to eventually go ahead and color in this book, but very detailed. I don't know when I'll get to it, but even if I don't, I love having the book just as artwork in general. Okay, and then I have Imagimorphia, and again, another one I found at Michael's, very similar to Mythomorphia. I think they're in the same series. Again, it's just really cute. I saw it at Michael's and I just decided to get it. These are the Kirby books that have kind of random little pieces in them, little bits, that make it challenging for sure, but I've just seen some beautiful artwork in all of Kirby's books, like beautiful colorings, and I just need to get out of my comfort zone and color in it. I think what really would look cool is doing like, doing watercolor in these books, except I do not use watercolor, but you never know. Maybe next month. Probably not, but you never know. Okay, so we are reaching toward the end of this video, and I wanted to save the Disney books for last, just in case you guys are not interested in seeing solutions of these books. I do plan on posting a flip through of 4 of these books. I have posted flip throughs of 2 of them already. 4 of them have not been shown on the channel before. But like I said, if you guys are not interested in seeing any spoilers at all, I thank you for watching this video. This is the end, basically, of the video otherwise. But if you are interested in seeing some spoilers, definitely keep watching. But I went crazy buying Disney books this month. Again, it really was mostly last month and they came in this month, and then the 2 new books were pre-orders from like a couple months ago. I know I'm just trying to justify it, but at this point, it's whatever. So let's go through this one. This is Tomb 5. At this point, am just collecting all of these books, and I only need 4 more to complete the collection. Granted, that does not include like the circle books. It literally just includes the normal Disney color by number books. It doesn't include any of the non-Disney. So I'm pretty sure I only have 4 left, and that includes like Tomb 6, 7, and 8, and the Cats book. So yeah, if you guys are new to these books, you literally just get a bunch of squiggly lines and a color palette, and you color by number, and you get a really cute picture. One thing about this book that kind of annoys me, and it's, I believe, literally just Tomb 5. It might be 6, 7, or 8 too, but only one I own, is that some of the pages on the white sections, it gives you a number rather than just leaving it white. Not my favorite, but it's so weird because, you guys, it is not every page in this book. It is just some pages, which is kind of annoying. Like, if they were going to do it for all or do it for none, but I would have preferred none. But here we are, kind of this hybrid thing. Again, it's not like I'm ever going to get to every page in every single book in the near future. It's just something where it's like, I like having the white be white, you know, and not having a number in it. It's just what I'm used to, but yeah, that's Tomb 5. And then I wanted to complete my optical illusion collection, so I got Tomb 2, and this one is super stinking cute. There are a lot of pages in this book I love. I love this inside out page. I love Anger. Honestly, like, all of these are just, I'm gonna say it again, so stinking cute. Take a shot every time I say cute, but actually do not, because that, it's a terrible drinking game. Not great. But yeah, this book has Winnie the Pooh. Yeah, it's just a really fun time. I've done 1 page in here so far, I think. But yeah, this book is just, again, like most of them, just bright, colorful, and just super fun. Okay, so this is one of the 2 newest books to my collection. I do have a flip through up on my channel if you're interested. This is Looney Tunes, and I was actually talking to Cassie about this, and she wasn't that surprised that they came out with a Looney Tunes book. I was a little bit, but she also mentioned that Harry Potter is Warner Brothers, and that kind of makes more sense because Hatchet Heroes has also come out with, I think, Harry Potter coloring books, like obviously not in this style, but it just never clicked with me that that was a thing. So maybe not that surprising that they did a Looney Tunes book, but very fun nonetheless. Yeah, I don't know a ton about Looney Tunes, but anything in this style, like, please give it to me. It's so cute. I'm just excited to color in this more, and I really hope I do get to another page soon. These are on the detailed side, so, like, you know, it could take me a little bit because, you know, in my brain, like, doing the more simple pages are just easier to do and more, not like fun. They're not more fun necessarily, like maybe a little bit, but like, it's more mindless to do the easy pages. But I really want to get out of my comfort zone and definitely do more hard pages. Like, I've done some hard pages in the past, and they're fun. They're just time-consuming, so you kind of pick and choose your battles there. But that is Looney Tunes. We are getting there, guys. 3 more books. This is the Stained Glass book. This, for me, was the most anticipated out of, well, the 2 that I got. But the most anticipated in a while for their releases. Stained Glass. This one is so fun. I have already done a couple of pages in here, and I'm so excited to do more, but this book, so fun, so bright. For the most part, very simple. There are some pages that are a little more detailed, but after doing a couple, I can't imagine they take that much more time. I mean, I guess I don't know, because I haven't done them, but yeah, I just think they're all so cute. And this has some good, like, Winnie the Pooh pages. It has some good Mickey pages. I love the Toy Story page right here. I really need to do that one. So, yeah, just another very cute book. I need a thesaurus. That's just a fact. But yeah, that is Disney Vitro. Okay, and then we have Pixar Volume 2. And I was actually super excited to pick up both Pixar Volume 1 and Pixar Volume 2 because I have not picked up either of these before this, and I just think the pages are really fun. I actually personally am a fan of the not black outline pages just as much as the black outlined. I've done a few of them, and I do really enjoy them, so this book is kind of up my alley. And honestly, like, one thing I have noticed with coloring these non-black outline pages is that it's not It depends on the page, but for the most part, I have not found it that much more confusing because a lot of the color is super blocked out nicely where you can kind of tell where things are going, in my opinion. I have never run across a problem with like figuring out where things go because they're color blocked really nicely and they're not like all over the place, if that makes sense. I'm not sure if that made sense, but yeah, that is Pixar Volume 2. And then last but certainly not least, we have Pixar Volume 1, and again, just a super cute book. I love that this book includes nearly every Inside Out character. I love that. I really want to like do all of the Inside Out pages. I just don't want to get sad once they're done. Inside Out is one of my favorite Pixar movies. The stained glass book actually has a decent amount of the Inside Out pages as well. And it might not be a ton, but it has a few. So I could definitely see like this page being very confusing in color blocking. I don't know, like with all of like the greens that could get confusing. But like something like this, maybe besides the hair, like it takes a little bit more effort, but like for the most part it's pretty color blocked. This one seems like pretty simple. The one I did was pretty simple. I'll just show you guys. I did this page this month of Disgust. It was like really simple for the most part. It was very easy to tell where things were going, so again, I think it just depends on what page you're doing, but for the most part, I don't find them super challenging, but I love all the styles in these books, so yeah, that is it for this haul video. I kind of thought it would be longer, honestly, but I'm glad I kept it to under 20 minutes. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, make sure to give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button down below if you're not already, and I will see you guys and catch you guys in my next video. Bye, guys!